Now, mind you, this Martin gas station, these police work for this gas station. Now, the young lady who runs and owns this gas station pays these police officers off. She uses them at her discretion. At their discretion. Listen to this, how they pay these officers off. Now the gentleman just walked up here. This is the officer just left. This is the owner right here, fabricating. She's paying these guys off to do security work. Now, she uses the homeless to clean up her gas station. She's in a bulletproof glass. This is the gas station we're at. He keeps looking out here. This is the most phoniest thing I've seen. This is how she keeps the homeless away from her when she doesn't need them. But she's using them to clean up her gas station. Here's another one. But they can't come down and enforce the laws of dumping and stuff, but they can come down here and enforce the laws where they're getting paid by corporations. We didn't see not one police car today, but now they run to these corporations. He done went on down the street. Now we have the sergeant. Car 356. This is where the taxpayers are paying for in this town, to come out here and do police for these corporations and big businesses. This is car 355, 307. He's going to sit here and do security work. The gentleman they're looking for is sitting right over there. But she wants to make, cause a homeless guy came back and probably said something to her. She wants to get all irate. But these guys work for this gas station. Make no doubt about it. On the taxpayers' dollars, they're riding around working for Sunoco and Martin, these gas stations. We didn't see the police all day long, and now they're patrolling New Hampshire Avenue as though it's some kind of crime scene. And because the woman claims to be so irate and he's picking up a paycheck, let me show you what he's going to do. He's going to sit here. He's doing security work. Make no doubt about it. He's not waiting on nobody. He's doing security work for this gas station. And he's receiving a paycheck for sitting right there in the people's car, wearing the people's uniform, and burning up the people's gas. Now, this gas station can afford a security officer, but this is their security officer right here, the Takoma Park Police Department. Make no doubt about it. This is the same officer that took off earlier, and now he's back. He was getting ready to park earlier, now he's parked. Every individual can call 911 for service, but he sits here until she closes this gas station. And the taxpayers are paying for it with their car, with their gas, with their uniform, instead of them hiring a security officer. That's the owner right there. She uses the homeless to clean up. The gentleman there is a homeless individual to clean up her gas station. And she uses Takoma Park to secure it. And the taxpayers should have a problem with this. This man, this officer should be in the neighborhood patrolling all the taxpayers' neighborhood. But he's stationed here because he receives a paycheck from this gas station, which is on 6400 New Hampshire Avenue in Takoma Park, Maryland. And they do this every night. Every night, these police cars are down here. At this gas station and at Sunoco. They're securing these gas stations. This is his post tonight until they close this gas station. And believe me when I tell you, he's receiving a paycheck from this gas station and from Sunoco to secure both of these gas stations. And he's receiving his welfare check from the taxpayers. And he's sitting in the taxpayers' car, burning up the taxpayers' gas, and he's wearing the taxpayers' uniform while he secures this billion-dollar gas station company when they can hire their own security force to do it. Chief, this is an illegal act, a conflict of interest. His interest now is to make sure whoever comes onto this property does whatever these people say, whether they're committing a crime or not. And that's a conflict of interest because they could just be here to buy something. If she doesn't like them, she can tell this officer to get them off the property. A conflict of interest, and she gets unbelievable. If this gas station had a crime, the number is still 911 to call for police service. But she doesn't have to because they're sitting right outside her door. This officer is receiving a paycheck from the taxpayers and from this gas station. But the funny thing, he's on duty for the taxpayers. And this is where he is until she locks those doors up. And she pays him to do that while in uniform and getting paid by the taxpayers. His job is to patrol the neighborhoods of Takoma Park, Maryland, not sit at this gas station. Chief and the city council and the mayor, you all should have a problem with this. This man is receiving a paycheck from the taxpayers to sit and guard a corporation, a billion-dollar corporation, who can hire their own security guards and even buy a security car for their officers to sit in to enforce security for their gas station. But instead, corruption gets to have